Hello everyone, in this video, I am going to share some important tips for growing jasmine plant more fastly. These tips and tricks helps you to get maximum flowers from the jasmine plant. If you follow these simple care tips, the plant grows very healthily and gives you many blooms in its season. So let's start to our topic. On the number 1, the most important thing to get maximum growth from your jasmine is to prune it. Pruning helps the plant to produce multiple branches from that point. And more branches means more and more flowers. The best time to prune any of your plant is when its growing season is just to start. And in the whole growing season also. Means you can prune your jasmine plant in the start of summers and in the whole summer season, time to time. It forces the plant to produce multiple branches and the health of the jasmine plant also enhances. On the point number 2, sunlight plays a vital role in the health of jasmine plant. Sunlight is very much important to produce new branches and leaves. Jasmine grows very fastly if you provide minimum 4 to 5 hours of direct sunlight. In the shade, the jasmine plant is unable to produce flowers. So make sure your jasmine plant is getting enough sunlight. On the point number 3, fertilize your jasmine plants every 10 to 15 days. Fertilizers helps the plant to produce more and more flowers and leaves. I have added a cup of compost tea in my jasmine plant in the start of summers, and now the growth of plant is in front of you. Compost tea contains a variety of nutrients that are required by the jasmine plant. For making compost tea liquid fertilizer, you can watch a detailed video from the description and I button. Compost tea fertilizer helps the jasmine plant to produce new branches and leaves. You can use compost tea liquid fertilizer on your jasmine plants every 10 days. But if you want to get more and more flowers from your jasmine plant, you should try mustard cake liquid fertilizer that have magical effects on all the flowering plants. For making that liquid fertilizer, links is in description and I button. You must check out that video. On the point number 4, watering is also very important for getting a healthy growth from your jasmine plants. It is a summer season flowering plant and requires a moist soil to grow constantly. Make the soil of jasmine plant a little moist. In the case of watering, the soil mix and pot material depends very much. But if you make a balance, the jasmine plant grows very healthily. Your soil must not be so wet and not so dry. Water the plant when the top layer of soil feels dry. On the point number 5, that is related to the 4th point. Dig the upper layer of soil. It helps the jasmine plant to get oxygen from the environment, that is very healthful. This thing also helps you to make a balance in the watering of jasmine plant. When the roots gets a gaseous exchange, the plant feels very comfortable and grows very fastly. You can lose the top soil of jasmine plant every 10 to 15 days. For applying all of these points on your jasmine plant, firstly make sure your jasmine plant is free of pests and any other disease. Then these tips will definitely works. But if your jasmine plant is attacked by the insects and pest, then make its solution first. Mostly the mealybugs, aphids, and leaf miners attacks on the jasmine plant. For that you can use neem oil spray on regular basis. If you wants to know how to make neem oil spray, link is in the description and I button. You can check it later. Make your jasmine plant free of pests and then apply these tricks, you will get amazing results. Hope you like this video. For any question you can comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.